I can already tell there's some fancy schmancy designers out there already shaking their heads because the recliner, the classic recliner like this, is one of the most polarizing pieces of furniture I can think of. People love them, people hate them, people swear they're the most comfortable things in the world, and some people say they're too clunky. They look dated, they smell bad. Whatever. The recliner, the classic recliner, is totally underrated. Now, if you were to talk to me about recliners like 2 years ago, you wouldn't catch me dead with one in my house, but that all changed when I became a dad. We redid a recliner for our baby's nursery. So we took a $20 recliner, super dirty and nasty. We spent about 20 bucks on fabric and turned it into like a half decent looking piece of furniture. Anyway, so I love that chair so much. I ended up buying this one, which as you can see, has seen better days. Hey, dude.
And your hat.
And my hat. Well, yeah. Yeah, you got me. Do you think you can go sit on the bed while I finish?
Nope.
Okay. What I like about these 70s and 80s recliners is they have a smaller footprint and they're just like a little simpler. A lot of brands have spent millions of dollars trying to make recliners that don't look like recliners, and I want to do the opposite. In fact, I'm gonna throw a nice bold pattern on it. I'm gonna clean up the design of it a little bit. I don't like these saddlebags on here. I never really liked them. These pleats are kind of ugly. I have some reinforcing I need to do. I want to know what foam I need to replace. I need to know where I need to reinforce things, how much lumber I need to buy, all that stuff. And I'm sure you've always wanted to see what's inside a Lazy Boy. So the back comes out first. What do we got in here? There you are.
Product identification, do not remove Lazy Boy. I know it's an 87 already, that's when it was made. What does that mean? Stop truck.
Okay. So instead of doing staples on some of these parts, you got this little tack strip. So much faster. There she goes. Check that out. There's the frame. I always like seeing how it's built. How does this go? This is sewn into there. I got these flaps. Then I got these flaps that go through the foam to the front face. We just gotta figure out how it all goes back together. I don't know. So I think my plan for tomorrow is to go to the fabric store, get some 1/4-inch foam. I'm gonna measure the foam I need for the deck there. And it'd be awesome if I could put this back together. I'm gonna do all new foam. It's cracking here, you can see that. Not good, but we're gonna fix that. Got some foam. I'm gonna do all the foam on everything first, so I know exactly how much fabric I need to cut. Oh, let me borrow your stool. Any bad damage? Alright, it's all still good. You're gonna be happy now?
Yeah.
Did you get to use the scissors?
Yeah.
We basically got one side done. Okay, so we got a little bitty problem. And that is this bracket right here is totally broken. So I gotta weld it. But I have all this foam, highly flammable. I gotta trick for that. Wool. I think that's better. Okay, so here we have our final seat cushion. Nice and rounded shape. I like it. It turned out good. Okay. We're getting somewhere. And we got a little time. Let's bust that piece out real quick. See what we got going on there. Yeah. Sweet. That's all I got left there. I got a lot of these little pieces I got to cut out of this little trimming stuff.
Yeah, this is a speeds up wound healing. So this is gonna be hard, right?
I was debating on even talking about this part. We had to say goodbye to our dog Doobie. And you know, when we became parents, you know, sometimes the dogs, they take a back seat. But Doobie was always right there with me through that, through building this shop, all the projects that we've done in between. It's supposed to be a happy channel about building things. I really just want to get this chair done. We're gonna let some sunlight into the shop. We're gonna play some good music, and we're gonna pour one out for the Dubayashi, Doobador, Doob Master. You were a good bud. I'm gonna miss ya. All right, let's get to work. All right, so check it out. This is where we left off. I had this whole back piece assembled. The whole back, including all these pieces that you see here that wrap the frame, is about 20 different little pieces. And it took me a lot of sitting and deconstructing the old one, going back in the video, rewatching how I took it apart. But I think we basically have it set. I gotta go back and add some pleats to this side. You can see here, I actually ran out of fabric officially, and I had to piece together one little triangle right there. But we made it work, and we're gonna get this all tuned up. So now I gotta get this big ass cushion into this tiny little cover. Secret weapon is this stuff, dry silicone. It just makes everything really slippery, so when you start to slip things into covers, it doesn't fight you too much. And the other thing I'm gonna try to do, which I haven't done in a while, is I'm gonna try to vacuum seal it in a giant trash bag, suck it small, put it in the cover, reach in there, cut it, and then hopefully be able to slide this out. I don't know if it's gonna work, but this cushion's a little bigger than it was before I took it out, and this covers the original size, so we're gonna have to try that first and see how it goes. It's kind of going. Gosh, we're already stuck on something. All right, let's get that out of here. Oh God. Taking shape the way it's supposed to, more or less. And then, yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe we can do it on the machine. I don't know. That looks tough. I'm gonna do it by hand. I'm gonna do it by hand. I'm gonna do this by hand.
Complicated, but it's not. Today's tool tip.
I think it makes you look still late.
Got a little rip there. It's not done. There's a couple things in the back I need to finish. The reason I didn't do that was because as this was kind of getting close enough, I had to jump on another project. Actually, the biggest project I've ever done. And I filmed all of that. So that's gonna be the next YouTube video. So if you like this, the upholstery stuff, but you wanna see like how you might do something like this from scratch, building the subframe, subscribe. That'll be coming out next. But for one, I never put this bottom plate on there. Number two, I broke off some of the teeth on the tack strip and it wasn't tight enough. So I just ripped that out. I'm gonna replace it this week. And when we're all done with that, we're gonna put her in the house. And you can see her finished in her space. It's gonna be great. Broke my foot. Ow. All right, that's a wrap on the chair. Now we just gotta figure out how to get it into the house. Did you get it? Can I get your help moving a chair into my house?
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely. Perfect. All right, I'll see you then too.
Thanks, dude. Bye.
Yep.
Wait, this is the back, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'll put it on while it's facing this way.
Okay.
There she is. Give her a whirl. Give her a whirl. Yeah, you're ready, dude.
Baby head there.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, dude. Let's look at a little chair. I'm glad that's done. I bet Keisha is too.
Oh yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.